Cancer. Welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you, and this is timeless, so anytime you find it, it should be right for you, okay? But please only take what resonates. Use your intuition, and what doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you, okay? Let's see what your first card is. Soulmates. Beautiful. This is talking about this is a time where you might know a person, you might not know them, but where soulmates is important. And I'm getting the feeling that it could even potentially be your higher self. And please excuse me if I sound funny. I'm getting over the flu, and so I'm sneezing and such. So there is love here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. Beautiful. This could have to do with the soulmates, or it could just be general in your life. But we'll have to get some more cards. It could also be career, it could be anything. But it is saying you need to lay a solid foundation. If you build something on a solid foundation, it will last the test of time. Whereas if you don't, it won't. So it's saying make for sure that you lay a solid foundation, whatever it is you're wanting to put on it. Beautiful. And it's also saying that during this time, you are protected. Divine is with you. Always with you. But during this time specifically, you are protected. And you have Tower. Solid foundation. Success with effort. Okay, so this is 2 cards out of, the 5 oracle cards that is talking about a solid foundation. So I would have to say this is an important time for that. Make for sure that whatever you're doing is very real to you. That's what I'm getting, just very real. And not something that's frivolous or, just a quick passing thing. Make for sure it's something that you want to be in your life for a long time. And here you have Pen. New job / career. So there could be something with that as well. Make for sure, for example, that say if it's a new job, that it's one that you really do like and you want to spend a long time in it. But yeah, whenever something comes up multiple times, 2 or more, then there's a special emphasis on that. And yeah. So there's a special emphasis on making for sure that whatever you're dealing with during this time is very solid to you. Okay, let's see your first card. Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups is a learning energy. And this is your energy during this time, okay? This is where you are learning about people, relationships, how to have good relationships. And of course, being a Cups energy, it's all about the love. All right, so learning how to have good, loving relationships. And remember, right above that, you have soulmates. Okay, and now here in your challenge or what's helpful, you have the Ten of Wands, which is an ending. And I really like this card. I think it's an awesome card. It's saying that you are dropping all the burdens, okay? So imagine that you're carrying this great big weight, right? And then you just drop it. The first thing you're going to feel is so light. So that's why I think it is a very good card. If you've been carrying a lot of weight on you, dropping it is going to be awesome. Oh, this one was come off. Okay. You have the moon, and the moon is on your focus. So this would be saying that you are uncertain. You know, you feel like there's something that you're not aware of, that you don't see, that you don't know. And it's saying use your intuition, because your intuition will guide you correctly. All right? And also, it's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. All right? So make for sure that you're feeding the good side. And also, what I'm noticing here that I think has a special meaning is that that's coming out right underneath protection. But having said that, take a look at the Ten of Wands. You're letting go of the burdens, right? And laying a solid foundation. So even though we don't have the cards out here for this, to me, well, having said that, here they are. I was going to say you don't have a new beginning, but I was going to say this seems like definitely a new beginning. Okay, here, what you're aware of is the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords, a new beginning. So now this Five of Cups, I can see this having something to do with this. You have these 3 spilled cups and 2 cups that are full. But these 3 spilled cups, you are feeling badly about, potentially grieving, you know, something of a challenging nature. And this is saying, don't, you know, it's gone, it's spilled, it's over, it's done. Drop it and go on to your new beginning. All right? And this particular new beginning is one where you are seeing clearly, you know, it's like you're parting the clouds and you can see exactly what is going on. And there is wisdom here, okay? Very sharp, very focused. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy. She's all about the love. She is the mother archetype, and she is wanting to help. It's beautiful energy. Okay, now let's get a card for what you are not aware of yet. Whoa, we have too many is what we have. I will see if I can fit them in. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. Here you have the Ace of Swords, here you have the Queen of Swords. So you're graduating quickly. All she wants is the truth, right? She is a no-frills energy. She wants the truth. Here you have the Nine of Wands, where you're protective and defending. You can see this, you know, fence row here, where you're standing guard. You are going to protect and defend what it is that is important to you. Oh, and look, another new beginning. And this one is the Fool. The whole tarot is based on the Fool's journey. This is the very first card in the tarot. So this looks like it's a big beginning for you, okay? And you have the Knight of Swords. So this is the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Here, you are on your way to achieving your goal. You're actively going for it. And the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. They want to achieve their goal quickly. All right? Let's see, I'm going to move that up a little bit. See if we can fit those in there. And at the bottom of the deck, oh my, you have the Page of Swords. So here you have the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. So it goes Page, Knight, Queen, right? At the bottom of the deck, you are learning. Here at the beginning, you are learning. But this is a Page of Cups, where it's all about the love. And over here, it's all about, these light bulb moments about seeing clearly, learning the wisdom, understanding. So this is a time of great understanding for you, I feel, where you are going to be laying a solid foundation and building on this solid foundation. Now, this particular energy, your focus, is the one part where you're not feeling so certain. That's your focus. But what you're aware of, and I would say this card here, touches in with this. And then the other part touches in with this. There's a part of you, I think, that is feeling uncertain. But there's another part of you that is transitioning over to this Ace of Swords, where over here you're not feeling so certain. But you're going through a shift where you're having this new beginning, where it's kind of like this, in the aha moment thing. Like I said, parting the clouds, being able to see and understand and have wisdom. So this is beautiful. You're transitioning out of an energy that you've been in into a very solid energy where you see and understand, It's actually quite beautiful. And during this time, you were also protected. Now, you have this one card here that talks about soulmates, which of course is, a love. And you have this card at the opposite side that says new job and career. So it could be either or both that are involved here. Now, right under soulmates is this beautiful Page of Cups. And underneath the job and career, you have the swords, the new beginning. So there could be both involved. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, let's take a look at what your strength is during this time. How beautiful is this? The Ten of Cups. This is where you and everybody you love and care about are very happy and content. Absolutely beautiful. And it's coming out underneath another card about love and soulmates, about love. So this whole column has to do with love. And here, your strength is this, I'm sure, this bond that you have with everybody you love. It's beautiful. It gives me shivers. Okay. Whoa, this one just flew. Let me go get that. This is your recent past. Ah, yeah, okay. Fits in, makes sense. You have the Eight of Swords where you're feeling trapped. And this is your recent past. So something has happened in your recent past, and I'm sure you're well aware of it, where your thoughts have you bound. And these are your thoughts. Now, mind you, they can come from different things that have happened in your life, or it could just be solely your thoughts, or a combination thereof. But in your recent past, yeah, you felt kind of caged. But take a look here at this progression. Going from that to where you're dropping all of these burdens and laying a solid foundation. So once again, I'm getting chills. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, now future. Too many cards. We're not going to have enough room for all these cards. Okay. Okay. Your future. I'm going to have to overlap these a little. I want to make sure that you can see them. To me, what this is saying, here's the Eight of Swords, right? Here's a Ten of Swords. It's another ending. Your future is where you are letting all of this go. Here, you're in the process of letting it go. Here, you finish it up. It's gone. And yes, there can be, you know, some emotional involvement, some sadness, you know, challenging emotions, but there does not have to be. Kind of like this card, it can be a great sense of relief. And in this card, what you do is you get up, and this is a sunrise, and you go towards your sunrise. You go towards your happiness, your joy, where you want to be. So in that sense, it's really a beautiful card. It can have challenging emotions with it, but it doesn't have to. Like I said, it can be a great relief, kind of like this card. But the really beautiful part is you're leaving that behind and going for your happiness. And here you have the Magician. And the Magician is where you have everything you need with you and within you to create the life that you want. You don't have to go anywhere and get anything. It's all inside of you. Okay? And over here, and here talks about building a solid foundation and getting rid of all these burdens. So it's actually quite beautiful. And you have everything you need in order to do that. And yes, just in case you're curious, I still have chills. Now they're all on my thighs. New beginning, the Ace of Swords. So you have this twice, here and here. Okay? You are very well aware that this is coming. And here is the same thing. Your future. You are bringing this into your life. Letting go of all these hurts, pains, challenges, burdens, and bringing in this beautiful clarity and wisdom. And another thing I find very interesting is you have the very same card. This is the same card as this. So what you have under what you are aware of, you have both of the same cards on your future. Okay? So this is letting go, right? Letting go of whatever the challenges are and going to this strong, happy beginning where you are seeing clearly. Beautiful. And when there are repeat cards, it is a universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. Okay? And it kind of doubles the strength of that. So you are letting these challenging emotions or whatever happened go. It's spilled, it's gone, right? And you are taking these two beautiful full cups and having your new beginning. Also the Fool, and the Fool, you know, the tarot is all about the Fool's journey. So this is one, I don't think I covered this very well. Let me mention this. This Fool is supposed to have fun, enjoy the process, right? Be excited, make it an adventure. Be open to the possibilities, but almost like a child, have fun, right? So you have this, and you have the wisdom to see clearly and know. You put those together, it's a wonderful time. And I do think this reading really does mean something because I still have chills. Normally if I get them, they come and they go quickly, but I still have them. So I think this is a beautiful as well as important time for you. And to me, at the core of this is you are protected throughout all of this. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see how you should go forward. Please let me know how Cancer should go forward with this. Angel spirits, guides, please show me how Cancer should go forward. Okay. Okay, you have by letting go and going on. This is where you've done all you can, right? You've done all you can with something that's currently going on or in your recent past. And it's saying it's time to let that go and go on and have your new beginning. Because this, kind of like what I mentioned here with this Ten of Swords, it's like going to your sunrise, going to your happiness where you belong. And here's a Hierophant. This is like your doorway to the divine, okay? Your connection to the divine. So how to go forward is by letting go of the challenging past and embracing your relationship with your higher self and the divine, and having guidance on how to go forward. Beautiful. All right, now let's see the potential outcome. I think this is an absolutely beautiful message. Yeah, something, whatever it was that you went through, was challenging. And I get the feeling that a lot of these challenges were home, but it could also be work. But look at what beautiful, clear future is coming. Okay, now look at this. This is also awesome. This is your outcome, the Three of Cups. This is saying it is time to celebrate the change from all these challenges to this beautiful new beginning. And it is also your support system. So if at any point during this you need support, it is here for you. Your support system is here. All you have to do is ask, okay? And at the bottom of the deck from taking this, or these cards, is the Six of Swords, which is saying, it's kind of like the Eight of Cups right here. Only it doesn't talk about you've done all you can. It's saying it is time for you to move away from where you've been and go to where you know you want to be, where your happiness is, your joy, the love. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get a few more cards to clarify. And please excuse me, my sniffing. All right. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, your overall energy is about learning about people, relationships. And it's saying, make for sure that you bring in the balance with that, okay? Don't have it tilted one way or the other. Make for sure it's very balanced what you're learning and understanding and taking in. All right. Now for the Ten of Wands, which is your challenge or your help. Okay, you have the Four of Cups. And the way I'm feeling about this is, you have these 3 cups that you're not feeling happy about, right? It's a challenge. It could be apathy, disappointment. It could be many challenging emotions. But right here is a cup from the universe, okay? And that's clarifying this. So the way I'm reading this is, here you have had, or currently have, it depends on where you are in this, a lot of challenging emotions. But you decide, or will decide, to take the cup from the universe, so you're going to be dropping all of these burdens. All right. Let's clarify your focus, which is the moon. You have a couple of cards here. Beautiful. You have the Magician and the 8 of Wands. And so what this is saying is you are focused on your Magician energy. So there's a part of you, if not all of you, that knows you have everything that you need in order to create the change that you want. You are well aware of this, and you are focused on it. Here is fast, incoming, positive energy. So your focus is on your ability to create the change that you want. And look at the 2 moons. They look so very similar. Okay, back to this. You have everything you need to create the change. Use your intuition, and this will bring in quick change for the better, okay? Now, let's clarify what you're aware of. And what you are aware of here is your new beginning. One where you're seeing clearly and you have all this wisdom, and where you're letting go of what's gone and keeping what's good with your new beginning. Oops, put him upside down. You have the Death card, which is saying you're transforming out of one energy and into a new energy, which this whole reading to me is about that. So that's confirmation. Okay, now for what you don't see, I'm going to have to move this down just a little so you can see that for a minute. You have the Queen of Swords, all about the truth, the 9 of Wands, being very protective over what you're creating. The Fool, a new beginning, the very new beginning, where you're supposed to have fun, be excited, have an adventure. And the Knight of Swords, where you're wanting to make this change quickly. And it's being clarified by the High Priestess, which is beautiful. You don't see these yet, but you will. And the High Priestess is letting you know to use your intuition and your psychic gifts to help you understand, right? To help you know how to go forward, how to let go of the old and bring in the new. Okay, now let's get a card for your strength, which is an absolutely beautiful strength. You have a couple of them. Okay. Once again, the universe, this is a way of saying I meant what I said. Here, you have the 10 of Wands. Here, you have the 10 of Wands. Your strength is your ability to let go of what is no longer serving you or what has been a challenge. Your strength is letting go of these burdens and having this beautiful love. And it's also the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is another learning energy. So you have 3 of those. And this is the kind where you want to get this started so bad that it's very hard to rein yourself in and wait for the right moment. So your strength is going forward with your passion, letting go of everything that's been a challenge, and having this wonderful love. Okay, let's get a card for your recent past. And this is where you have felt caged, you know, with these challenging emotions. Beautiful. You have the Strength card. So this is, here you were feeling caged, right? With all these challenging emotions. Strength that came in and helped or is helping to pull you out of this and go forward. It's wonderful. All right. Future. Okay, whoa. You have the World, which is letting you know that you are successfully completing a cycle and starting something new. And I say successfully, and it's, to me, there's a real emphasis on that, because that means whatever this challenging past, or, you know, depending again on where you are in this, whatever has been so challenging, you are successfully closing that out. So, you know, it won't come back and haunt you. And you are starting this beautiful new beginning. Okay? It's beautiful. What a perfect card. Okay. Now, how to go forward. We have by leaving the past behind and going to your happiness, and by connecting with the divine. Okay, and the Five of Wands. All right. This can be seen in a few different ways. I'll just say the way I feel about it is, it could be training, but this is where you are learning how. A little bit of this in there, right? But you are protected. Where you are learning how to go forward with the strength that you need and the certainty that is coming to you, okay? This is your focus. So you're learning how to let go of the past and go towards your sunrise and connecting with the divine, and how to make for sure that you accomplish this, right? Strength, strategy, whatever it is that you're needing, that needs to be your focus. These three. Okay. Whoa, that came out fast. No way. Look at this. Synchronicity. You got to love this. Three of Cups is clarifying the Three of Cups in your outcome. Beautiful. So, again, this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. And not only that, it's on the very same card, in the very same column, in your outcome. It is going to be time to celebrate with love, with everybody you love and care about. And again, remember, your support system is here. If you need them for anything, they are here for you. It's just a beautiful reading. Okay, now I am so glad this card has come out. At the bottom of this deck, you have the King of Cups, and this will be a tremendous help. Because here you have some different cards. You have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups. I think there is potentially another, the Five of Cups. So you have a few different cards where there could be emotional challenges, right? depression, sadness, whatever it may be. And if you allow it, it can build to the point where those challenging emotions grab hold of you, which right here looks exactly like what's happened. You feel caged, right? Because of these challenging emotions. The King of Cups feels all of his emotions, but he does not let them rule him. He rules them. So he feels them all and he acts on them all, but he stays in control of his emotions. So I am so glad to see this come out, because this energy is here to help you through any challenging emotions. It's beautiful. What a wonderful last card. And it also says that there is a possibility for a very good, strong, romantic relationship to come into your life. It does not have to happen, like that, but it's saying this exists. And here you begin with this beautiful, heart-filled soulmates card, and you end with the possible, strong, romantic relationship. Okay, so these are bookending the reading. So it is definitely possible, all right? But the big picture here is there has been some challenge going on in your life, and you are closing it out. You're laying a solid foundation and bringing in a wonderful life where you see clearly and where there is much love for you and yours. And remember, no need to fear. You are protected during this time. Okay, let's close this out with a card from the angels. I do think this is a beautiful reading, and I had chills through half of it. And I also feel like every energy that you need to get through this came out in this reading. Especially this, because emotional challenges can be very hard to get through unless you have the help. And that is so beneficial, and here you do. You can't make this stuff up, okay? Can you read that? Helpful people. You will get through this. Absolutely the perfect card to come out. Whenever you need help, it is here for you, whether it's people in your life or the divine source, however you view this or see this, on both realms, spiritual and physical. You have the help to create this beautiful change. I really hope this reading helped you, and if you like it, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It will help the channel to grow, and it also helps me to know if I was able to help you, which means a lot to me. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.